Alright, so starting out from side control, we're here, we're going to do an omoplata from side control. So to start out, I'm going to switch my base and come up here. My goal is to isolate this shoulder. So by coming up, and then I'm going to switch my base again. This hand is going to come underneath, grab his shoulder, so I have good control of him. Keep that in nice and tight. I don't want to be up here, because then he has all the space to escape and he's going to push me over. This is kind of a risky position, so you got to do it right, otherwise it's not going to work. The other hand is going to come up to grab this knee. So this will give me a good base, because my opponent may try to, it feels like he can dump me back this way, so he may try to push into me this way and reverse me. So I got to have a good base, and I got to be up here with my weight up on his chest. Okay. Again, the 50% rule. I don't want to have too much weight back here. It'll dump me this way, or if I'm up too high, it's going to throw me over that way. So you got to be very careful with it. Okay. Now from here, I want to get my hips and my butt all the way up into his armpit. So I can do that by sliding up so that I'm nice and high on his head here. From here, I want to actually lift my butt up off the mat and sit on the guy's shoulder. Okay? So now I've got all my weight up here and I'm keeping pressure on so he can't get away from me. From here, his arm is generally going to be out here. This move will only work if you can isolate that arm. It's not going to work if he's got his elbows tucked in. If his elbows are tucked in here, this isn't going to do anything, and he's probably just going to creep anyway. So I got to get behind his elbows here. So his arm is out this way. From here, lift it up on the shoulder. This foot is going to come around. I want his arm in between my legs. From here, I'm going to reach down, grab my opponent's arm, pull up, and I'm going to slide this foot underneath. So now I've got this arm off that and ready to go. From here, the hand that was here is going to come around. Make sure that instead of keeping this arm out, you can bring it in and tuck it in nice and deep. This hand is going to come down to the mat. I'm going to turn my body, keep control of the elbow, and I'm going to push up. Come around the body. Okay, so one more time. So we start out in side control. If the elbow's in there, I need to get that elbow out. So I'm going to reach up, come in, push my base. Down here. Right up, put it on the shoulder. Ideally, I want to set arm to be out. So I kind of propose this move if I go where I want it. That's exactly what I'm going to turn around. Now, from here, there's other options you can do too. It's really easy to finish it on bar or triangle. For now, we're going to do the omoplata. So, from here, this hooks in, cup the elbow, and then push off. A lot of guys will have trouble with this part. You need to push off with your hand and your foot. Okay. So, want to see it again?